Hello YouTube, Dark Maven 1976 here with another video. This video is part 6, I think, in my Princess Zelda series. I kind of lost track of the numbers, sorry. And I've had a little bit of setbacks, and in this video I'm going to talk about those setbacks and what I'm trying to do to move forward with this cosplay. So, if you want to know more, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So let's talk about the disaster that was the overlay. As I told you before, I bought the wrong type of fabric and bought a stretchy fabric, which would not hold in the grommets that were supposed to be lace up the sides of the overlay. And instead I was going to go with a buttonhole or buttonholes to lace up the garment. The problem was my machine did not like the fabric being stretchy, so the buttonholes became a total mess. The buttonholes became bigger than I thought they would, and the machine ate my fabric. So when I saw the big hole in my garment, which I could not fix, I was very, very upset. I was angry. I was sad. I worked so hard on this overlay part of the dress, and it was the right color, and I was not happy. So I realized I was going to have to start from scratch with the overlay. So I went online and I found and looked at the back of the actual pattern to see what kind of fabric it was. They call it for silks and cotton. So what I did was I bought this lovely silky fabric from Joann's, and this is going to be the top portion of, or the outer portion of the overlay. Now, because this is so silky and wiggly and won't stay in one spot to cut it or anything else that I want to do with it, like embroidery, I also bought this other purple fabric to go underneath it, or be the back side of it, which is not going to show too much, but it will keep it from sliding off my shoulders. It will keep it in place. It'll help me with the embroidery part so it won't slip as easily. So I am looking forward to redoing this overlay. Not really. I felt really bad because I put so much work into it, and now I have to start over again, which sucks. So because I don't have the room to recut out the overlay, I've been putting that part off, as well as the apron, because my friend has the embroidery machine to embroider the apron parts, which means I haven't been working on the belt either, because I want to get the apron to match up with the belt, I guess. So that's going to be fun once I get started with that, and that will probably be well after the COVID stuff is over. I really am tired of the COVID stuff, but I understand better cautious than dead. In the meantime, I've been working on the hair accessories and the necklace bit for the costume. I finished the bottoms of the ponytail braid things. So this goes on the back one, it's gold, and this, and I have two of these which go in the front. And then the ponytail braid wrap, which goes in the beginning of the braid, I just made out of foam clay and foam EVA foam. And these were just shaped out of EVA foam and I let dry and then painted them. So this is supposed to be the Triforce, I think, in the middle of that, and I just dirtied it up with black paint, washed it off, and made sure it looked a little beat up and used, not so shiny and new. Plus, I believe it looks better once it's weathered. like that. The next thing I'm going to do is the necklace, which I'm also going to make out of foam clay, EVA foam. And I'm going to put Warbler on top of it, see if that works. I hope that works, but we'll see. And attach it to the pauldrons with jewelry wire. Then I'll be working on the crown, which I'm going to make out of just EVA foam and foam clay, simply because I don't want the crown to be as heavy. I mean, the pauldrons are very heavy, but the crown I don't want to be really, really heavy, simply because the wig is already heavy, and I don't want to end up with a migraine at the end of the day, which I probably will anyway, but not as bad if everything is lighter. I mean, this material is very light. It has no weight to it, but it's durable and it works, so we shall see. So that is it for today's video. Nothing really much to report, except I screwed up on the overlay and have to start over. I will keep plugging away at Zelda until she's finished. I don't know how long it's going to be, since the COVID thing and all that neat stuff is happening around me. Plus, I've been busy with work and trying to take care of my husband. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe and comment. And a little PSA towards the end here: if you can, please become an organ donor. My husband needs a kidney. I'm not saying you should give my husband a kidney, but there are other people in need who also need organs. Please consider becoming an organ donor. It's a gift of life. And until next time, cosplay safe and have a great day. Bye.